Hello, this is my update for the week. It is a little bit late. I was just feeling real tired earlier in the week. But let's see, I did mine last Tuesday. What went on since then? I worked Wednesday, I worked Thursday and Friday. Nothing new there. Um, Saturday was a farmer's market, and I ended up buying some sweets, a couple of cookies, some little like muffin tin for a chocolate chip muffin. Um, yeah, I really just bought a whole bunch of sweets that I honestly shouldn't have. Oh, I also did buy these two little pins right here. This one I bought because a friend of mine, who's a barista at the coffee shop that I go to, he just started a D&D campaign, and his character that he made has a thing that they're like obsessed with tea, and he's been making a whole list of like tea related puns. So like positivity, ingenuity, prosperity, along with real teas. But he's just been making a list, and I've been sending him in too, just because it's fun to try and think of stuff like that. But I saw this while I was there, and I was like, okay, I have to get it because for the joke. I also got this one just because I thought it was cool. I do plan to put those on my bag, um, so that I can have them whenever I'm carrying my bag around. Yeah, worked Saturday, worked Sunday, and then this week I had Monday through Thursday off, which today is Thursday. Um, let's see. So Monday, nothing really special happened. I actually no, I think that is a lie. Monday, I went to go get a new car battery because mine died. It was Monday or Tuesday. Um, the battery that we had was from 2019, so it was an old battery, about 6 years, going on 7 at this point. So went got that replaced. I finally found a pair of boots that I wanted to go buy. Let me grab them real quick. Yeah, I got these. These are the Doc Martin Comms Tech 2. I saw them and I really liked the look of them. So I decided to go ahead and buy them, because I've been wanting a black boot that I like the aesthetic of, and I found those. I saw them on a YouTube short, talking about how like that was what Ghostface wore in Scream 6. And then I saw them, I looked at them, and I'm like, yeah, those look really nice. I like those. So I went Tuesday over to Journeys, over at the mall, in the mall, and found those. Uh, they had them sitting on the display with their Doc Martens section, and went and bought them. So now I've been wearing those for the past couple of days. I'm gonna be wearing those for a good little bit to break them in. Um, let's see. So yeah, that was Tuesday. Yesterday, went to my barber, and very very small things. I'm growing my hair out right now because I want to try long hair. So the only thing that I had him do was fade here on the sides, um, and then just clean up the little baby hairs around the back of the neck and everything. Because I'm having the back grow out, I'm having all of it grow out basically. Just a quick little fade here, clean up the little hairs, clean up the beard line, clean up here, stuff like that. Quick little lineup. And so that is what I got done yesterday. Um, and now today, very important thing. Very important thing. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I finally got it done. It was decently expensive, um, at least to me, just because. I found it probably in the world of it. I don't know how expensive it is. How much of a good price versus a ripoff this was, but I got pierced. I got both of my earlobes done today. Um, yeah, I got both of these done today. Um, the total cost for the piercing plus these earrings came out to about 202. Uh, Again, for me, not really knowing anything about the whole like piercing world and everything, body modification stuff, it did seem kind of expensive, but it's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and yeah. While it may have seemed a little expensive, it didn't really bother me that much, just because I have been wanting to get it done, and I finally got it done. Um, yeah, I went down to a place in Dallas. It's called Shaman Modifications. Um, cool place. It was like I got there like immediately right after it opened, so really there was nobody there. One other person came in to get it done as well, but yeah, went through. I ended up picking these out. These are 5 millimeters. Um, yeah, I think this is a pretty decent size for my earlobe. Um, there was a 4 millimeter, and then she also had a 6 in these because all the other ones were like extremely expensive. All the other earrings were pretty expensive. Um, but yeah, I got these little nice little black ones in 5 millimeter, and yeah, went through, got it pierced. Um, not not a bad process, relatively simple, um, quick. Didn't hurt a whole bunch, just a quick little poke through the ear. But yeah, I finally got my ears pierced, and this will probably be one of a decent amount because I do have a plan to have like piercings up the ear, and also one on my lip. I plan to eventually get one that's connected from earlobe to lip. Um, the reason I'm doing that is because I don't know how many of y'all have seen Horiyama. It's an anime. It's like a rom-com anime. But there's a character in there called Miyamura. Absolute goat of a character. But his name's Miyamura, and he has piercings that go around the side of his ear, and he has one that connects to his lip from his earlobe. And I really like the look of the piercings he has. Um, Also, is partly why I want to grow out my hair because I like his look in the show. Um, Whenever he had his long hair before, he cut it for people who haven't seen it, and also spoilers, I guess. But he doesn't end up cutting his hair. He has long hair. He cuts it. But when he's first introduced, he has his long hair and he has his piercings. I find the look really cool, and so I eventually plan to get that done. A couple piercings up the ear and one in the lip with, you know, chain connecting to it. But yeah, that's everything that's gone on this past week. Actually, no, I canceled my medical insurance, which it wasn't even insurance; it was just a discount card. So honestly, I'm not really losing out on anything for the time being. But I canceled that. I got a call from the people that are sending my medication, my Rinvoq medication. I finally got a call back from them. I've gotten into the program, and my order is being shipped, and it will take about a week to 7 to 10 days to get here. So that's all taken care of. My medication situation is good. I'm getting my Tremfya and I'm getting my Rinvoq from the assistance programs, which is very helpful. Very, very, very helpful. Um, my father, just today actually, he's been doing interviews since he got let off months back. Finally landed a job. So that is good. And we're just waiting to see like what the benefits are and things of that nature. So yeah, there's that. Um, yeah, and that's really it. I also went and bought a couple of new clothes yesterday. One of them is uh, these carpenter pants. Um, pretty baggy, pretty baggy pants, but I do like the look of carpenter pants. Oh crap! Sorry, I do like the look of carpenter pants with the whole outlines and everything. Found those. I also found some black cargos. I've been looking for some black cargos. Found some. Found some over there at Burlington. I also picked up this black tie and little handkerchief, and a black belt because my old belt is in the trash somewhere. I broke it one night when I was decently drunk at a friend's house. I don't know how I broke it. It was a reversible belt, and the part that twists to reverse got broken somehow. So yeah. What else? What else? What else? Picked up those two pieces, and yeah, that's it. It's everything that's gone on in the past week. I'm very very excited about these piercings. Um, yeah, I as soon as I got them done, and knowing that I had them done, I'm not gonna lie, I was cheesing a little bit. Like as soon as I saw myself in the mirror, I was cheesing some. But I mean, hey, I, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while, so I will give myself a pass on cheesing for that. Plus, I do really think they actually look really nice. Um, Call me biased, I don't care, but I do think they look particularly nice. Um, and yeah, that's, that's everything that's gone on. Yeah, most excited about the boots. Most excited about the piercings. Yeah, today my brother has his first concert of the year, so there is that. Um, I will be going to that later tonight, and I work from Friday to Sunday. Eric, the other opener, is taking his 2 weeks vacation. He does this every October. 2 weeks he travels over in Europe, or the past two times it has been Europe. But yeah, so for full time drivers, or for drivers specifically, because there's going to be some managers that are doing driving. There's really only two, me and the closing driver. Those are the only two drivers we have right now. Other than that, some managers are going to be filling in for time slots, and also probably going to borrow some drivers from other stores if we can. But yeah, that is that's everything that's gone on this past week. Um, yeah, nothing else to say. So, thank you for watching anybody that watches. Thank you for commenting anybody that comments. I do read them, I do appreciate them, and I do hope everybody did have a good past week. Um, yeah, I've had a decent past week. Mostly past 4 days. The weekend was okay. I made some decent money. I did have to buy a new car battery. I did have to pull from my savings, and there are some other things that are happening that I don't particularly want to talk about that aren't good and are more stressful, but I will save that for later. Um, and yeah, I mean that's really it. Overall, a decent week. Good things, a couple of bad things, but staying positive. You know, keep it moving. So yeah, that's everything. So till my video next week. I mean, I can try to do it earlier in the week. I'm not sure when I will end up doing it, but I will try earlier in the week. That's everything. So till then, see ya.